Hey man, you need to hear this. If you're looking for fast, cheap, and reliable MUT coins, I highly recommend to check out my sponsor, DMC, Discount MUT Coins, and use code 187 for 10% off at checkout.
Clear on the field. Let's head on down. Chiefs on Chiefs on Chiefs on Chiefs.
Yeah, and so this is a guy in Yardstick, though, who is a good player. This is a guy that was in the Kansas City Chiefs Club Series. Like I said, he actually beat Serious Mo in the online portion, and then he had to go up against Serious Mo in the final game again to get to the live event, and Serious Mo ended up beating him there. But this is a guy that's talented, man. He's a competitive player, and I think he's going to put up a fight here against the hometown hero.
All right. Boogz on this first drive. You definitely think he wants to establish himself and leave no question as to what's going on here.
Yeah, definitely. He's coming out in this gun bunch tight end, which I think he ran regular bunch in the Classic. Now he's in this bunch tight end. And I think he wants to get 7 on the board here, get an early lead, and get on defense.
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised he came out in a gun bunch tight end. I expected him to be in just regular gun bunch. A little surprising because he has been in gun bunch.
All right, that first down did not go the way Boogz wanted. It seemed like everything was covered. He tried to buy some time with Mahomes, still could not get out there.
Oh, he called the wrong play.
Yeah, I think his button layout was off, and he called the wrong play.
Fun fact, I've caused a lot of professional Madden players. I've caused a lot of problems for people in Vegas tournaments because I switched my button layout to
a weird layout,
to a different layout, and then they go up there after I play, and they call the wrong play on the first down. I've caused Figgy, I've caused Tourney, I've caused W, I've caused plenty of people on the main stage because they play after me, and they call the wrong play the first play of the game. Or a lot of times, and they don't realize what's going on because you can't really see your play art when you're playing regs.
All right, gave that first down away, but it's still 2nd and 10. One of the most exciting offenses in the country. And look at that, he's going up top early, and he found that man. He got his controller configuration set, and he got that hill.
And that's the reason why everyone uses the Chiefs, that 99 speed Tyreek. All you got to do is put him on a streak, and it seems like it works half the time. So great play by Boogz right there.
Fastest football player ever? Maybe?
Got to think
Tyreek?
so, yeah.
Ever.
Do you realize Darryl Green still runs a 14.40 at 50 something?
I don't know, man.
Tyreek's a freak,
crazy.
Man. It's tough.
Darryl Green at 50-something still ran a 4.2840. Let that sink in for a second.
That's insane.
All right, well, Yardstick gave up a lot of yards on that first drive. He needs to go ahead and get settled down and lock in on offense himself. You can't let that linger with you.
Yeah, Yardstick using the Chiefs. He's coming out in this single back wing tight, so looks like he's trying to establish that run, starting out the game. We'll see if he uses McCoy or Damian Williams. Do you have a preference when you use the Chiefs?
When I used the Chiefs back in the day, I used the cornerback / running back.
Oh, yeah.
So I had the guy going both ways. He played slot cornerback and he played running back.
Name? I can't remember.
He's on the Packers now, Tremont Smith.
Yep.
93 speed. He's kind of small, super quick.
Yeah, he was a corner last year. Yeah, I remember using them. And then I saw him at running back.
Yeah. I honestly, I don't like McCoy in Madden games. I feel like he always fumbles.
Yeah, I agree. So he holds the ball weird, too.
Yeah. I probably would use Damian Williams, but...
Yeah.
And Boogz bringing the pain early.
That's how he likes to play on defense. He wants to send 7, make you make a read, make you play quick, kind of speed you up in the pocket. He doesn't play coverage ever. And this year it's really good, so that's why I think he's a pretty good player this year.
Boogz with that old school style.
Yeah, looks like he's sending the heat here again. 2nd and 14 for Yardstick.
Good read.
He was able to make that quick read and get that ball out, but it's 3rd and 5 here. Sorry, 3rd and 6. No, I was right. 3rd and 5. Pulled a Ridley there. 6, 5. Did he catch it? Drop it? Catch it? No. Hey.
Yeah, nice little drag route there by Yardstick. Big 3rd and 5 here, and he's coming out in this strong H, which is very surprising when he's using the Chiefs. You want to use their personnel to the best of their abilities. I don't think this formation really suits that, but let's see what he can do.
Uh-oh. He's got somebody.
He's got
Boogz in trouble.
Now, here's the question. Did he get that from earlier watching the Saints with that play action? It said, anything you can do, I can do better. That was the problem. He didn't have Tyreek on that streak.
I've learned my lesson. I'm never complimenting Boogz on defense ever again. You come out here in your hometown and give up 7 on the first drive? Come on, Boogz.
Within 3 plays?
3 plays.
Yeah.
We'll see
Shout out to
though.
Dubby in the chat who happened to pick Yardstick to win. Ruthless.
He keeps changing his pick.
In the words of one great user, clashless. Just clash.
By the way, one great user, one of the best Madden streamers.
So
he started to
entertaining.
do it consistently. He is one of the funniest dudes you will ever
Yeah,
meet.
he
He
really
has me
is.
always cracking up at these events.
All right, Boogz gave up that touchdown, but he's looking to redeem himself right here. Breaks a tackle, gets that spin going, and just runs right into the defender.
That's not what he's known for. That run stick on offense. He's used to his passing and getting out of bounds. It was a little clunky.
Yeah, nice concept there. He had the table route, and then he had the corner route behind it.
He got gifted that break tackle off.
All
that
right,
pass.
everybody's starting to climb their way into the chat here for Boogz. Shout out to Beast Mode Mac, who just won his club series.
Yeah, Beast Mode Mac.
Congratulations.
The LA Rams
Stevie
Club Series
J,
winner.
the Bills champ, another favorite here.
Bunch of legends in the
Bunch
chat.
of Club Series winners in the chat, baby.
He's getting screamed at, Rico.
Great
4-man
sack
blitz.
by Yardstick. Huge play for him.
That's the one thing about gun bunch tight end. You cannot block anything in this formation in regards to pressure. I'm shocked he's in gun bunch tight end. I don't get it. Somebody explain
The
it to
thing
me.
we do know about Boogz is he's ran bunch it in a lot over the years, so he knows this formation inside and out.
Yeah, but it doesn't. I mean, you're right. It's good knowing that, but it doesn't matter if you can't block anything. Okay, he's moving the running back over. He might be able to pick this up now.
Nice little out route there to Tyreek. The thing I'm noticing about Boogz, though, he's not putting that Mitchell Schwartz at center like we've seen a lot of other players doing to counter that Chris Jones or that Fletcher Cox, in this case, Chris Jones. Surprised by that. He missed like him at tackle. He comes out in that bunch tight end, flipped again. Big 3rd and 11 here. If Yardstick can get off the field, it'd be huge for his confidence. Boogz making some adjustments. Oh, he's stuck on the D tackle.
Oh, I think he might have to corner.
Ooh, nice play, but he's going to be short.
Played it safe.
Got a huge 4th and 2 here.
4th and 2. Let's see what Bugatti Boogz has got cooked up.
Are we looking at a run or a pass?
I think he sent pass.
It's Boogz.
100% pass.
He's passing.
He might. I think he's gonna send out 5 too.
Yeah.
Like the right
Look for a
read.
table route here.
His eyes are getting old though, so we'll see if he can.
I'd expect
handle
a corner route, table route, maybe a little another out route.
I really can't believe he's in this offense. I take back everything I said about my predictions, Rico. Thought I was talking about bunch books. Here we go. Uh-oh. Max Pro, I was wrong. Oh.
Wow, huge sack for Yardstick.
You cannot take that sack if you're Boogz. You got to throw that ball.
Something seems a little off with Boogz. A little slow on his reads. His energy level is it's kind of down. We'll see how he responds to that turnover on downs, but he's got to pick it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Again, he blocked 7 in that formation. He still couldn't block the heat yet because of it. I'm shocked he's not in bunch. I'm actually bothered. I'm personally bothered he's not in bunch.
Well, there was something he saw that made him want to run that, and he's going to need to get a stop here, or at least a half a stop, because you don't want to get him down too much with Yardstick getting that ball back in the second half.
Going back to that play action. Goes to Anthony Sherman in the backfield with a truck. It's down to the 9-yard line. Nice little play there by Yardstick.
Continuing to move the chains. He doesn't seem bothered or rattled. That heat was coming. He stood in there, found the open guy.
When's the last time you've seen a fullback flat pass in a competitive Madden game?
And we're talking about these
This
play
stuff I'm
actions.
talking about.
He's been effective with these play actions. He's got a touchdown. He's got a big play so far.
06. Secret won his whole city just throwing. This is the
Little
beginning
swing
of
routes.
Regs when he had Bennett and Reggie Bush on the Saints.
Yeah.
I went into a fullback flat. Nobody was on that side of the field. Oh, he's got room.
That bend but don't break defense is there. Boogz trying to hold him to 3.
And it's a good strategy right now by Yardstick. The one thing we do know about Boogz is he's never had the best run defense. That's one thing we know about Boogz. And Yardstick is utilizing that. I mean, he's using the Chiefs, but it's working right now pretty decent for him.
Uh-oh.
Nice. Way to fall, your blocker.
That
Right
was-
behind that Mitchell Schwartz. Nice run.
Shout out
Horrendous run
to
defense.
Joke also. coming into the chat. My man from Jersey. And he went ahead and picked Yardstick also.
So, hey, those EMB boys this year are doing great in regards to the club series.
Obviously, you did not see Safa play yesterday.
Yeah, Safa's kind of having a rough one. But
Yeah, tough one for Safa.
When you say you run the entire state of New York, that's pretty cool. Stevie won Buffalo, New York. Jets, Giants, Evo, and AKG, which is crazy.
Wow.
The entire state of New
Watch
York.
out. We run New York.
That's pretty tough.
All right, Boogz trailing 14-7. Needs to put something together here. 4 minutes and 53 seconds left in the second quarter.
Goes back to that table road. Yeah, like you said, Rico, this is a huge drive for Boogz. You got to kind of get down the field and tie this game up. You didn't look too great on your last offensive drive. And I'm surprised, like you said, Ryan, he's in this bunch tight end. He doesn't look super comfortable in it. And there he hits that Sammy Watkins wide open. Nice play.
But like you said, like you were saying, it's scary to play because you cannot block anything off that weak side because you got nobody over there. The running back and the tight end are stacked on the opposite side. So it is tough to block the meta heat, which is why I'm surprised he's in it.
Yeah, I've seen him move his halfback over to that other side, though, to get that blocking. But, yeah, it's tough.
I think Yardstick's going a little too conservative. He should have stuck with the defense he was running to get that stop. Oh my gosh.
Oh, my
Sammy
God.
Watkins, call the cops.
There's that hometown luck right there for Boogz.
Now, is that pass any different than the one that updated tried to throw off the play action in the quadruple coverage?
No, but the disgusting part is he had a post over the middle wide open.
And then what always happens, Rico, after a
touchdown, wide open bomb. Yeah. You know Madden touch you. And if I'm Yardstick, I am furious.
I'm ready to go in and shake Reggie, wake him up. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, that was a terrible read by Reggie.
He literally had the post like naked over the middle.
Yeah. Goal line here now. Look for a fullback dive. McCoy. Good defense right there. Do you like this? Do you like him out in goal line? Or would you come out? Yeah.
I feel like because toss is so bad this year. I feel like goal line's bad. Oh, hey.
As we say
and he wiggles in there to tie this ball game up.
That's why we're up here. They're down there.
All right, Boogz has it 14-14. 3 minutes remaining. We're going to see if he can lock down on defense. Hopefully get a stop, change that momentum right now.
Yeah, great drive by Boogz right there to tie the game up. He didn't look great on that drive, but he did what he had to do. He did what he had to do, and he needs to come out here and get the stop because Yardsticks look good on offense. Boogz hasn't had any run defense really so far.
Yardstick's smart. He really works this clock. Just let him get the ball back this half. Tries to get 3 or 7, then he gets the ball at half, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, Yardstick gets the ball at half.
So that's a good spot to be in.
Yeah, and like we said, Yardstick was 1 game away from making that Chiefs Club Series. That's the guy that knows what he's doing.
Boogz got a little lucky there. If Yardstick would have went to the right, it looks like he might have still been running.
Would somebody locate Mr. Boogz' user? Did you see him on that play? I don't know what against the run. Like, this guy, in my opinion, is so good at the hardest part of the game, making reads. But, like, the more simple stuff, he just struggles with, and I don't get it. Like, his run defense is always kind of suspect. He doesn't like playing toters. We'll see, though. Looks like this guy's going to a pass formation.
Yeah, a little trips tight end action here. Trips tight end offset, I believe. Looking like an inside zone.
Ooh, maybe a little bubble action?
Yeah. I think he's audibling around right now. Yeah, a little bubble.
He's got defense for it. I would have handed it off.
The jet sweep, the screen, and that play action all need to be shelved.
Hey, I'm still sticking to it. I'm still sticking to it. The jet sweep is good.
Yes,
anyone in the chat out there, if you don't think jet sweep is good, because I do, does anyone agree with me that jet sweep is good? Because Rico's saying it's one of the worst plays in Madden, and I completely disagree.
Shotgun jet sweep, right? Not the under center ones.
They're all pretty good. The under center ones are good too. I like the one out of tight slots. The single back tight.
Yeah.
Okay. Because you can flip it. I like it. And you mix it with the dive.
You are a nerd. All right.
Yeah, it's a good
hey, bubbles are good too.
I'm not saying running every play, but it's a good play.
Hey, bubbles are good too, Rico. Against certain things. That was he should have handed the ball off there.
I'm not talking about you playing your 7-year-old cousin. I'm talking about in competitive Madden. You're going to throw a screen.
Hey, I'm not going to lie. Bubble screens won me my Vikings Club online game.
Yeah, I'm looking in the chat now. I see jet sweep is good. Jet sweep is hell.
Yeah. It's good against the meta.
See who's saying it?
I knew you were going to say that.
Hey, the return of 5 wide. 5 wide slant.
Hey, this is a huge 4th and 1 right here.
Now, are you heating this one up? Or are you faking it with coverage? It's only a yard.
Bugatti's, he's heating it up. He's sending everybody.
Looks like he's coming out in that strong H wing, though, so I'd expect a stretch or a run. And I think it's a smart move. Boogz is not known for his run defense. I'd run dive right here. Right up the middle. Motions over that Blake Bell. Goes with the dive.
He's got it.
Ooh, I think he got it. Wow, that's close.
So close. He guessed right, just couldn't get there quick enough.
He needs to hurry a little bit. I mean, clock's ticking. Still got 3 timeouts. He's in a good spot, but see if he gets an explosive play. Speaking of bubble screens, could see one right here.
Yeah, this gun bunch open offset. Seen a lot of this yesterday. It has this good play right here, the bow, but Boogz is all over these bubbles.
Yep, got defense for it. He's man aligning, so he's got people out there ready for it.
In that nickel normal, yeah, it's a great strategy.
Get the guys out there to shed those blocks.
Oh.
He kind of Boogz got unlucky there. That should have been a pick.
Yeah, you can see it in Boogz' face. He's very upset by that one, and rightfully so. Terrible read right there by Yardstick.
And you know what happens when Madden does that to you.
Yeah.
When you're supposed to get that pick, when you don't, Madden always back and makes you pay for it.
We know what's coming now, yep. We might see a touchdown on this play. It always happens.
Boogz gets a stop. Boogz gets a stop on this down. I bet the guy punts it, and he's got a chance to get 3 before half, or maybe more. We'll see.
Is he bringing the heat right here? He is.
Sending everybody. Good defense.
Yeah, great pick right there by Boogz. I think Yardstick got a little nervous. He lobbed up to that slant, and Boogz clicks on, makes a great user pick, and now he's in complete control of this game.
33 seconds. Yardstick gets the ball back at half, so Boogz needs some points here. Got to be smart about it. You don't want to give that ball back, but you need at least 3.
Yeah, you need points here. Going into the half with the lead is so huge in Madden.
He's got. Good decision.
Yeah, he's trying to hit these deep corner routes. Yardstick's running a lot of cover 2 action with the outside corners, and Boogz is trying to hit those corner routes. As we saw earlier, he threw that horrible read, but I think he's going to continue to try to hit these deep corner routes. Chris Jones.
Screaming.
Man, those power specialists just get in within 2 seconds.
Chris Jones is.
And I think they're a lot better on regs than they are on salary cap. I don't know if you noticed that at all, but
yeah, no, I agree.
The power specialist is so good on regs.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that I take that time out there.
You got to think of the runoff, though.
You got to make sure that you complete this pass and don't go out of bounds. You do not want to give Yardstick a chance.
He started his drive on the 42. We're at the 50, 3rd and 18. This is not a good look for Reggie.
Looks like Yardstick might be coming.
This guy is using his corner. This is the stuff we're talking about. Good dot.
Yeah, smart play by Boogz.
He's using his corner. He said, I can't rely on my defense to take away that corner route, so I'm going to use my cornerback.
Now, if you're Boogz here, you just called your last timeout. This 15 seconds, you cannot get sacked, you cannot get tackled in bounds, or you're going to get no points here. So if you're Boogz, you got to be super careful on this play.
That was a super dot to get 3 before half.
All right, Boogz has 15 seconds left. He's in 3 territory already, but looking for 7. How many shots do you think he has in the end zone with no timeouts?
Maybe 2.
Bringing the heat.
I would have thrown that right up. Oh,
he has them. Does he throw it? Does he get out? He does. Great play by Boogz right there.
Now he's got time for 1.
That's a little scary there. That was a little risky because he could have got a bad animation, got tackled in bounds, then you get no points right there. But he's luckily he did get out of bounds, and he's gonna try one more here. He's gonna look at the end zone probably. Look for a little corner out, back of the end zone right here. Maybe a post crosser on the right side. But you got to be careful. If you're Yardstick, you should bring the dogs right here. Try to get in. And nothing there. He's going to throw it away.
Good defense.
Great awareness by Boogz. Take your 3 and go to the half with the lead.
Good play call on defense. Lead called cover 4 drop. Just don't want to get everything.
If you're Boogz, how are you feeling about this first half? You gave up a couple of big plays. Things didn't go your way, but you're still walking away up 3.
I think he feels horrible. He's honestly played bad. He's lucky he's up 3.
Yeah, his reads have been not great. His run defense has not been great.
Yeah.
Gave up that big play action bomb to Tyreek. Tyreek's been the difference for both these guys so far. 2 big touchdowns. It's going to be whoever can make a big... For the first big turnover in the second half, I think it's going to be the difference here.
All right, we're starting that second half. Yardstick needing to move that yardstick down the field, trailing 17-14 to the mayor of ATL, Bugatti Boogz.
Yeah, the hometown hero. Yardstick gets the ball here. He's coming out in this single back wing tight.
It's one thing you got to love about the Madden community and everything that it represents, the brotherhood and why we play. You know that anywhere you go in America, there's a Madden player that you know that you can always call, whether it's a meal, to get up, to talk to show you around. Hey, I just need a ride somewhere. You know,
look, I consider you guys 2 great friends, and Ryan's one of my best friends in real life. You know, me and Ryan talk every day.
As opposed to fake life?
But yeah, you know, I met some of my best friends through the Madden community, and yeah, we know people all over the country because of this game. It's been phenomenal.
It's really a brotherhood. Like,
yeah. It's like a fraternity is what I tell people. It's literally like a fraternity.
The people you get to meet from different walks of life, and you're all just come together over a video game. It's just a cool experience.
Yeah.
And some of these dudes I talk to every day, it's like, it's crazy how it's all over a video game.
Big 3rd and 11 here for Yardstick. He's in that 5 wide.
They go to on 3rd and long. I would have thrown that seam.
Ooh.
It's a dot.
And Boogz is going to be upset about that. Risky pass, but it works for him.
Do you consider that a dot?
Yeah, of course. He extended the play, ran out. He had position.
You know who you're asking that question
He
to?
had position in front of the corner. I mean,
Chat, was that a dot or was that a lucky pass?
Ivy Straven throws that stuff all the time.
That wasn't lucky.
Shout out to Delph, one of the old heads, was trying to make it down here, even if it was to say hi. He's been feeling pretty good, but wasn't able to make it. Great times. Former Madden Challenge winner.
Yeah,
the mayor of Ohio.
Madden Nation participant.
Sandusky's finest.
This guy is playing wild. That was an opening. He just chucked it in there.
He's had a lot of success with this play action. Say what you want about it. He's hitting corner routes. He's hitting flats. He's hitting deep posts.
Hey, these plays are sometimes the hardest people to play. They're kind of unpredictable.
Yep.
5 wide on 3rd and down. Like, he needs to get 7 here, though.
Yeah, big drive for Yardstick.
7 definitely puts that pressure back on Boogz to make something happen.
Yeah, and Yardstick's using this clock a little bit, so Boogz is going to run out of possession soon.
Waukee and the rest of them saying no dot at all.
Hey, even Jesus had haters.
Madden 20 Premier DreamHack Atlanta. Chiefs on Chiefs, Chiefs on Chiefs. Yardstick trying to come back, trailing by 3. Oh, and he finds that receiver to move the sticks once again.
Nice play right there by Yardstick. 1st and 10 here. He's looked good on this drive. He's mixing up play calls.
This is the problem with Reggie, or Boogz. He plays all the meta. He plays that constantly. You want to play against the best players in the world, but then you kind of slip up when you play a guy like this who doesn't run meta. He kind of runs all over the place. He's run about 10 different formations. And this just comes down to playing John Madden football. Like, you just got to adjust. You can't just be running the meta defenses for meta plays. Like, you just got to kind of not wing it, but, like, adjust on the fly.
Yeah, it's the thing with a lot of these guys. You know, they play the meta so much, and that's all they practice against. And then when you come out here to a live event like this, you're going to see a lot of people running some different stuff you haven't seen. A lot of local guys that aren't known in the community. Yeah. And they're going to come with their own flavor, and you got to be prepared for everything if you want to win one of these tournaments.
And it bothers me. People are like, oh, that guy's a random, blah, blah. Even we said that. But, like, it's just because you don't know them doesn't mean they're not good players.
Exactly.
And Mo talked about that on the broadcast the other day. Like, we were at times showing up tournaments and nobody knew who we were. Like, that's what's great about Madden. You can make a run. You can show up, be prepared, do something different, make a run, and people will respect you.
For Tobin.
For Tobin, exactly.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah, end of the year. Everyone was tough at that time of the year, and he won that tournament. Like
That's the thing I love about these open events too. Something like DreamHack, like a Madden Classic, where you can just anyone can show up and show your skills. You don't have to qualify. You just show up and you see if you can compete with the best in the world.
Yeah.
All right, Yardstick takes 3 and ties it up. Put those 4s in the air. 4 minutes and 57 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Now, does Boogz have it to where he can dictate the pace of his offense? Or is it you just take what you can get and try to put some points on the board any way possible?
Clockmaster Tyler, I don't know.
If you know me, I'm running the clock here. I'm making this the last possession, but
5 minutes though?
Yeah,
that is a long.
Yeah, it is. But
I just don't think that's Boogz style.
I mean, I'm not worried about that though. I'm trying to just move the ball down the field. If I take time, I take time, and if it gets down to the 2-minute warning, then I worry more about running that clock. But
he's getting. Oh! Stop it!
Would that have been a dot?
wow.
No, that was a horrible. No,
pass
it wasn't. No, that was a horrible throw. I'm disgusted watching this.
Yardstick's got to be sick right now, man. Boogz' reads have just not been there today.
You know why? Because he's getting screamed at in this formation.
Yeah.
I can't believe he's running this.
And he's probably bringing it again here off that left edge. Picks it up this time. He's got
a dot though, baby. Good play. Oh, Sam, this is what I'm talking about right there. Toe tap that, score a touchdown. He runs out of bounds.
Honestly, if you're Yardstick, this game, you got to be sick. You had that corner out earlier in the game, drop pick. You got that drop pick. I mean, Yardstick's getting a little unlucky here.
Yeah. Can't beat the champ. You got to knock the champ out. We're here in Atlanta. Boogz is home. Yardstick's going to have to play a better game if he's looking to unseat the guy.
Yeah, he's got to.
I would be the happiest man in the world if Reggie.
Corner out wide open.
Nice play. If he just ran. Oh, see, hey, there it is. Let's go. The mistake he made the play before, he fixed it.
Happens
touchdown.
every time.
Here we go.
And that's what Madden's about, taking advantage of opportunities. And when you see something, making the most of it. Boogz gets that 7. You know he's able to breathe now. Woo-sa. He was a little nervous. Now, the pressure's all on Yardstick.
What a response.
The thing about that bunch tight end, too, there's so many good routes.
Oh, yeah.
If you get the time, I mean, there's so many good plays in that bunch tight end.
You got deep corners, crossers, you got everything.
So everything you need. Inside zone in there, draw.
Off tackle's pretty good.
You got everything you need. It's just, can you get time in the pocket?
All right, Yardstick. He's been playing great. A couple of different plays go the other way. Yardstick's up 2 scores. Does he have it in him for the squat drive?
We'll find out. I mean, round of 64 here. Tournament life on the line. You got 4.5 minutes. You got plenty of time. You just got to lock in every play and keep moving forward.
Good user by Boogz right there. Got into the A gap where the run was going. Kind of blew it up. Got some help from his D-line.
Yardstick's really mixed up his play calling well. He comes out in different formations. Plays kind of like you. You know, even though you do love the trips, but he comes out in the strong H. He goes through the trips. Runs dive again here.
Puts a lot of pressure on Reggie Boogz to get his defense set. Big play.
All right, 3rd and 4. This is a big down here. Boogz can make it uncomfortable for him. This could be a turning point in the game.
Yeah, huge play right here. Yardstick needs to stay alive. 3rd and 4, very manageable. Coming out in this gun spread slot. You know, I'm not sure what to expect here. You might see, could run 4 verticals. Might see smash corner concept with two slot corner routes and the outside guys on hitches. And he's got Kelsey wide open. Can he take it to the house? He will. Huge touchdown for Yardstick.
If you are Boogz, you cannot give that up. You got to make him work for it. You got to make it a little bit tougher on him. But if you're Yardstick now, you feel great. You're like, okay, I got back. I tied this game up. I was all over everything he was running earlier last drive. Now you just need that one stop, and you feel like this game is yours.
What is he doing on defense? Like, you cannot send 7 like that against a spread formation. You give up such a streak to the tight end down the seam. It's like, he needs to wake up on defense.
I never like doing like the 3-4 pinch stuff versus a spread formation like that. I think it's just too easy to beat. But I mean, great play by Yardstick. He just ran the seam route to Kelsey, and Boogz was nowhere to be found, not even close. And now we got a ball game here. Now it's down to Boogz. 3-minute drive, money drive here. See if he can come through.
Nice post concept. It's boxed. Never mind. That's a dot.
Oh, they gave it to him. I thought he was going to be out of
I
bounds.
did not think they were going to give him that one, but they did. Ball to the 39-yard line. Boogz moving that ball down the field. I wouldn't be mad here if he chewed a little bit of clock.
Yeah. Yeah, Yardstick, though, I liked it when he was blitzing more. He's going a little coverage now, and I think he's giving Boogz too much time in the pocket. You shouldn't do that. I put the pressure on Boogz there. His reads haven't been great, and he gets a shed right there.
Screaming.
All right, Boogz did not see what he wanted on that one, was not able to find that. Live another day to play. 2nd and 10. A little over 3 minutes remaining in this fourth quarter as we have a classic going on between Yardstick and the hometown hero, Bugatti Boogz.
Yeah, we've had 2 great games so far. That first game at Wesley and Hefe, and now this game right here between Yardstick and Boogz. And it's coming down to the wire.
Boogz is not comfortable. He usually stands in that pocket. He's trying to escape quickly because of that heat.
If you're Yardstick, you have to love the pressure you're getting there. It's coming around both sides. You're getting your block sheds. You are able to sit back and just take away all the underneath stuff. It's a big 3rd and 10 here.
Yeah, like Ryan said earlier, this Chiefs offensive line is not that great, and Yardstick's getting these great sheds off the edge right now. It's a huge 3rd down and 10. He had the hitch. Goes to the corner.
Oh my gosh, that's a dot.
Oh, nice play right there. Got hit as he threw too.
Yeah. A bit fortunate that it got there.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
Yeah.
Wasn't sure if he was going to be able to get that one off. Then after he did, he threw a little bit of a duck. But hey, as long as he was able to bring it in.
Yeah, now we're getting into that territory where Yardstick's going to have to consider using these timeouts here soon. Oh, he almost clicked on to pick that.
Fun fact, I lost in Dallas because of that. Mahomes threw it off of Michael Bennett's forehead. Got tipped up and intercepted. It's just kind of unlucky. See if he goes back to that, though. It's wide open.
For those in the chat, this is single elimination. We're in the round of 64. It's win or go home, baby. Playoff time.
Good defense. Good defense. Uh-oh. Can't run from the cornerback. Now that's oh my, terrible sack.
Wow.
You cannot take that sack. Now you have 3rd and 1,000,000. And is this 4th down territory? Now he wants to let the clock run to the 2-minute warning.
And how do you play this defensively? You got to send 7, right?
Yeah.
You have to.
I would send 7 here.
I don't think I send 7. I send 6 incredibly aggressively. And I might even manually rush with the 6. I'd rather put that other one back.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he needs to try to just get half back here. Get about 15 yards. Give yourself a manageable 4th down.
Looks like the goons are coming.
See if he can break something with Tyree. Oh,
Good
he does.
stick. Oh,
wow.
Nice play.
Now he's in field goal range. What do you do here?
Oh, my gosh. You got to kick it. You got to kick it.
You got to kick this.
You got to kick it.
He's thinking about it.
No,
He's thinking about it.
You
have to kick it.
You
have to kick it. Because that play right there is 3-point play. If you get stopped on 4th down, nothing to show for it.
Looks like he got perfect accuracy.
Got to kick it. Nice play on 3rd and 25.
It's 1:47 left. You go for it. You go for it.
No, because if you don't get it, he's got to go 20 yards.
He's been having so much trouble on the defensive side of this ball.
Yeah, Rico does make a good point.
What?
Boogz hasn't looked great on defense.
You got to make the clock your friend. All you need are 2 yards. You would have been great with that. He would have got that.
Oh. Pringle.
And here we go. This is a guy in Yardstick. Like I said, he was 1 game away from making.
Put your ones in the chat if you think Yardstick's going to get it done. 2, if Boogz can hold on to this 3-point victory.
Before I was rudely interrupted by my friend Rico. This is a guy in Yardstick that was 1 game away from qualifying for that club series, and now here we go. He has a chance to revenge that. 1:44 to go, down 3.
5 wide, baby.
5 wide, money drive on the line.
Let's get weird. Let's get loose. I like him to play some coverage here. Let Chris Jones do some work for you. Oh, he did. Perfect. It doesn't matter. That's a dot.
He hangs on.
What? The turkey hole, cover 2 right there, right between the safety and the corner, right in the turkey hole, Rico.
That's why you go for it.
Good defense. Oh. I mean, never mind. I'm just not going to say good defense anymore. Good dot on
He's
the
going
little
hurry
hitch.
up here, a little risky. He's got those 3 timeouts. He only needs about.
This guy is literally surgical in this 5 wide. I might steal this.
Corner out. He's got
Open.
him.
Dot.
Wow, great play. Now he's in business. He's in field goal range. He can go to overtime easily. But does he want to go for that win?
Wow.
If you're Boogz here, you have to lock up. You know, you have no problem going into overtime. You're hoping for overtime. You just cannot give up 7 at all.
Yeah, 42 seconds. Winner of this game goes to the final 32.
Look at
There's
that
that
corner.
5 wide.
Look at the corner on the left. Not aligned properly. If it's covered 2, it's a touchdown. Hopefully it's covered 3 or covered 4 for Boogz' sake. He's sending gas.
Ooh.
That's what's so hard about 5 wide. You have to pick.
Yeah.
If you send that many people,
You
there's
can't really
people open
send
everywhere.
7 against this out of that 3-4. Like, he has these out routes to the outside too. He's not in the cover 2.
Yeah.
Like, you could just throw an out
Look.
route.
Dot. This reminds me of Aaron Rodgers back in the day for the Packers when they just go 5 wide and he just would dot. Quick pass. It's just hard to stop. Same with Brady. Brady still does it. You want to talk about the Patriots, T. Davis?
Nothing to talk about. Talk to you in January. Here we go. 20 seconds. One time here.
Oh,
He got the steam to Tyreek. Oh, here we go.
It's surgical. He's going to have to lock up at
Down
the
to
goal
the
line.
2-yard line. No timeouts.
How many plays does he have?
The king of...
And you got to make sure Yardstick knows not to no huddle, because that would leave him sick.
You can't run the ball here, right?
No, I would pass.
Take your 3.
times.
Now, this is a tough
I'm
situation.
passing 3 times, then taking my 3. And if I throw an interception,
But you can't take the sack either.
I'll still sleep good at night, knowing I tried.
I would take 3 here
What?
before I would take 3 as Boogz.
I'm throwing 3 high points or something. The best pass dots
You
I got.
fought too much to come down here to give it all away right
Looks like
now.
Boogz
I'm
is
not
going to
re-
blitz
I'm-
heavy here on the 2-yard line.
This man is a lunatic.
I don't know about this call. He wants to probably get a sack and end the game.
Maybe he's bluffing.
Your Yardstick,
I think
you
he's
gotta
like
sending
the heat.
everybody.
You got to be careful here if you're
Is this a
Yardstick.
baby dot?
Pick.
They're coming.
Pick.
He got it.
I told you. Send the heat. How quickly? Wow. And he went no huddle. I told you.
You were
he was
right.
going to go no
You were
huddle.
right,
and he's
Rico
going to
Williams.
cost himself the game. There is a reason.
Oh my gosh.
What a play
You
call
gotta
by
not hold
Boogz
the ball,
to
you
bring
gotta
that
throw that
heat.
right away. Bugatti
Wow.
Boogz. I was ready to call him Honda Boogz. Yeet.
He woke up in a new Bugatti.
Wow, what a play by Boogz.
Yardstick needed 2 more yards for it. That's why I said you gotta take the 3 there. You fought too hard to not give yourself a full chance. Too many things would have to go right.
Yeah, you got to have more awareness there if you're Yardstick. You got to be careful. You got to have some extra blockers. You cannot take that sack in that situation.
Man, now, is this the wake-up call that Boogz needs to get his game right to make that run? Or was Boogz exposed here, and now you think he might have a little bit of trouble going on from here?
I think he's got to wake up a little bit. He's got to go get some of that organic coffee or whatever he drinks over there. But he didn't look too great on the offensive side of the ball. But all that matters is he got the victory and he gets to move on and think about what he needs to do next.
He needs to wake up a little bit. I think he'll be okay. First game of the day, it's kind of like those Thursday night football games. Weird stuff happens on those first games of the day.
Yeah.
He'll be locked in and ready to go for the